Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator's new casa. So I hope you're doing well. Today we're just going to check in with where we left all the readings. Let's check in with you and whomever you are dealing with. In the next round, I will be probably doing more spiritual messages, whatever comes in for you guys. But yes, let's see what is going on. I hope you like the new style of recording. It will change up going through the journey, but yes, we will have to have some changes along the path. Anyway, Aquarius, let's see what is going on for you. What's your energy for this month? What can you expect? What are the messages for Aquarius? Ooh, the Five of Swords. ¿Por qué? Why you have the Five of Swords? You don't trust someone. You may feel like you're really fighting to get something done, or you're fighting with your partner, and it's like maybe you're fighting for your own freedom. You're fighting to get this person a little bit off you. There might be some type of jealousy in regards to that you do everything by yourself on your own. There could definitely be some type of jealousy coming from your person, and you're feeling like you're in this roller coaster, right? You're trying to figure out if this is really what you want or not. But overall, I feel like you are living your life. You're really doing what you need to do. The King of Wands here coming through for you. Whomever you're dealing with, they really do adore you, but somehow with this Five of Swords, they may come across like making a lot of jokes in order to put you down, just because they have a little bit of a jealousy issue, is what I get. Like, you make them insecure, but they don't come off insecure at all. They come off like super arrogant, right? But deep down inside their head, they're super insecure about a lot of things. You make them insecure for some reason. And it's because you have your own lifestyle, you have your own things going on, you have your own friends, and you have your own life going on. And this could make this person feel insecure and want to have some more validation. And you're just like, no, get off me. Like, there's this energy of you like, get off me. Like, what is going on with the other person for Aquarius, please? Oh, that's a bit strange, because you have the Two of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups coming through. The Two of Swords is an indecision between two things, and if the two queens come up in between those two things, that's a bit weird. This person could be giving you the silent treatment after you dumped a lot of BS on them. Like, you called them out on a lot of BS and they started to get silent here. I do see them trying to ignore, but they're still focused on you. Like, there could be someone else in the mix. That could have been the reason why you kind of like distance yourself, like take a step back, because you're like, okay, oh no, I'm not going to be in this selfish gameplay. It just feels like you both are playing back and forth here. How does Aquarius view this person, please? Hermit reverse, the Star reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Like, wow, that's three major arcanas coming out. You're definitely not really trusting them. You feel like they came back around because they couldn't find someone better. And it feels for you as if you're going through the same repetitive cycles over and over again, whereas this person does not heal an inner wound. Like, you keep on calling them out on their bullshit about something, and they don't really make the change, or they don't make the effort. And you're like, I don't want no toxic behavior. I don't want to be toxically obsessed about this. So you're really hesitant to let this person back in. And I don't feel like you trust them. I feel like this person may have made you believe something and then they build out on it. It's like they made a promise and then they build out on it. How do they view you? The Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like I see two very different energies. So they're a little bit split between who you truly are. Like, are you this person or are you that person? That's what I feel. Like at one point you're super adventurous, outgoing, being a little bit more radical, making some shifts, showing your passion, and then the next minute you're like completely the opposite and very withdrawn, very very much like taking things easy, step by step, seeing before doing. So they're a little bit confused, as if like, who are you as a person? And that's why they're kind of like checking up and trying to see like, okay, is this you or is that you? So they're not quite sure how to make up their mind and how to make up their decision when it comes to this relationship, because like I said, I see two polarities. So again, maybe this, going back, does not have to necessarily be another woman unless you know about it and you feel that way. But it could also be just like, they don't know if you're like the emotional type that is caring, loving, and nurturing, or you're only for being out on adventure and getting new experiences and just being super attractive and popular and just go with the flow. Like, they don't know which one you are, because these two queens are both quite different. What else does Aquarius need to know? What is going to happen here? And I just feel like there are two people here that are just kind of like playing a little bit of a game to find out how the other person works. Like, but deep down inside, I don't really get that this person has any malicious energies at all. Like, they see you as someone that they can be with. They feel like an open connection with. They're definitely very attracted to you. They feel like things could balance out because you both are also maybe very different. One of you is very grounded, very withdrawn, very silent, and the other person is more like outgoing and getting out there and getting more connections done and etc. Yeah, I think like maybe you've been dealing with one another for quite some time, and now a lot of the dark sides and the shadow sides are kind of like showing itself, and both of you need to kind of like find a way to work with that, right? I feel like there could be also one of you here that could be quite obsessive about the other person, or maybe even possessive. Could be some sort of jealousy as well. There is also like a high demanding energy here, like someone that is demanding the other person to do a lot of things, and they communicate it in a wrong way. It's like, you need to do this for me and you need to do that for me. And that could be something that just causes a lot of interference here, right? Like a lot of drama, because nobody wants to be told like, you have to do this for me or else X, Y, and Z. Like that's not good. Knight of Swords to the Six of Pentacles. That's like demanding someone to do something for you. So there is this energy that needs to be dealt with, and with the Sun and the Devil card here as well, it just seems like light needs to be shown on the shadow, and meaning that we shouldn't walk away from it, but we need to embrace it and deal with that energy rather than trying to act like everything is okay. There's definitely some type of judgment here. See, this is what I'm getting as well. Like, both of you need to talk about things from the past, things that led up to this phase, in order to come to a better conclusion, as well as get more insight from one another on how to proceed forward. So yeah, I do see definitely a huge wake-up call. What is the outcome here? Seven of Wands. Yeah, both of you competing, getting into some type of competition here that needs to kind of like come to closure. I'm going to check in with the situation. Oh. Oof, cut down, separation, stop the pattern, and silent treatment. Yeah, this is the pattern that needs to be stopped. We're seeing that already with the Two of Swords. Seven of Wands to the World card is also talking about cutting down some type of pattern. Now, obviously, that's going to be different for each and every one of you, but there is absolutely a pattern of way of talking, a way of demanding. Because the Knight of Swords to the Six of Pentacles is really like, you have to do this for me, or else I'm going to give you drama. Could be even seen as narcissistic. Like, okay, nobody needs to do anything. Like, it should not be such a demand. So I feel like that type of demanding energy, whether that's from you or from their side or from whomever that is, that's the pattern that needs to stop. Like, some more softness, some more love needs to come into the game. We've got partying going on, addiction. I see a lot of people getting this, like party addiction or being addicted to alcohol, drugs, whatever. Or just like getting out, right? Like that type of energy, FOMO type of energy. That could be something that one of you needs to deal with, and that is getting the other person's nerves. And this is a pattern that needs to kind of like stop, because it makes the other person go really bad, obviously. So I feel like, just let's say you are the one that is telling this person like, hey, you should stop partying, or what you're doing is being very addictive, like whatever the case is to your partner, is the way that you say it that is not helpful in at this point, right? Because you're demanding this person, but maybe you need to kind of like dig deeper into the issue. Kind of like, what is the reason for you to behave this way? Like, what are you running away from? Why do you feel not at ease where you're at, right? Like, that's a little bit how this situation needs to be resolved, I feel. We even have like the guilt and sabotage card. So maybe this person feels guilty for something and they're trying to hide from that. And in order to hide, they go into addictive situations or addictive parties in order to hide their true feelings about feeling guilty about something. So there is a deep, deep thing. But the problem is you cannot get to that depth of this person if you, and I'm just saying you because that's how I kind of like read the energy right now. But obviously if the other person is doing that, just so it might be, right? But yeah, there are definitely some deep talks that need to be had in order to find out why this person is getting into this addictive type of energies and ignoring some situations that are very important for them. Insecurity. Yeah. They could be having some type of insecurity when it comes to money and their stability. Maybe in regards to their housing situation. Maybe they don't want to be at the house. Maybe they're running away from something. They have some type of fear. So it's something that needs to be dealt with in order for them to have more stability and balance in their life and more harmony. And I feel like they do see that harmony with you. And this is like the part of the lesson that both of you need to kind of like learn and take it as a challenge to overcome. You know, this is a big struggle for this person. Also maybe a big struggle for them to stop doing what they're doing. And it's going to require them to really take up the battle in order to stop whatever this addiction is. Okay, this is too much. These are too much. I think that insecurity is definitely saying a lot. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that's heavy in their chart. Mostly like a Capricorn maybe that's heavy in their chart. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. So this person may have gone through something in their past that keeps on coming back around, and they need to find a way to stop that pattern here. Nothing is yet set in stone. So this relationship is most definitely going to have a new start, a restart, with a better prospect towards the future, with a new opportunity towards the future. So I would really suggest that you would see this person as like something that happened that was a little bit misfortunate in their life, and that they're still healing from it. And because they don't know how to heal it, they run away from it. Yeah, sadness. So this is a time to really take deeper look into why this person is feeling so sad, or what it is that they are truly grieving about, in order to truly understand why they keep on kind of like avoiding or running away or getting into addictive situations in their life. Yes, that's what I have for you, my friends. Let's have a last card out for your advice. See what else you may need to know from Spirit. And oh, that's a lot, but let's go. Divine Masquerade, step out as the real you. Frozen in time, stagnant and cold. And the Uprising, we are all connected. It just feels like this is this person that has closed themselves a little bit off, and they're not really showing their true feelings. Their feelings are quite warm towards you, quite they want a lot of things, but they're not taking any action. It's like their actions are frozen right now, and they are in the midst of taking off their mask and showing you what they truly want. But right now they are still kind of like in this avoiding type of energy, but the energies are kind of like pushing them with the Seven of Wands to have this done. Like there's an energy that's pushing them into the world, like out there. So yeah, that's what I have for you. And also for you, look at the bigger picture, meaning that don't take things too personally and too personally. Yeah, just try to look at the bigger picture in this situation. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let me know how you felt about the new energies, and I hope to catch you very soon in the next one. Take care.